amassado. Busco no asfalto e não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou uma encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista, eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto, eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want three. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is not healthy.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Clint Capella out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Griffin, and it's Young in at point guard. It's good.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
O'Neal on the wing. Inside, Jay. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Young, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Back to Griffin. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. No good. A bit long that time. First quarter of play, a minute in.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Griffin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And he gets the bucket.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Griffin. 15 in his last outing. Hachimura, the pass to Griffin. Back to Hachimura. To the left wing. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Jay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 0. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Griffin. 5 to shoot. Back to Hunter. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 5 points.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Young. Rejected by Sabonis. And they're able to recover. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 0. 1 shot.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Now here's Finney Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the
to the right side.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Rebound by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Vildoza, he's checked in for Chicago. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Terry, no good. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Here's Vildoza. Here's Floyd. Here's Maggette. Tipped. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Pokashevsky. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pokashevsky throwing his body around. Can we say that?
Here's Terry. He's marked by Finney Smith. Here's Floyd. And he hits the jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lee on the wing. 9 points for him in his last game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And good whistle there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Crowder, he's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Vildoza. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Terry. Three seconds left, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Bulls, Terry. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. DeAndre Hunter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Jay Crowder. Griffin is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Griffin outside. Back to Young. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Pass to DeSumo. Here's Jay. DeRozan right side. Here's Jay. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. He's got 13.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Hachimura's checked in for Crowder.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
And that one's good. Jay. Now here's Young. A 29-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Vildoza, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Griffin. Now Hachimura. And here's Young. Fires top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Hunter, here we go. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and shoots. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Here's Jay. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Young. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
1:07 left in the half. Griffin finds Hachimura. And the basket is good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Griffin left side. Back to Hunter. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Young. Here's Capella. And it's Chicago with a board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I can watch moves like that all day.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Jay.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
28. The Hawks, 29.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago trailing here. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Royce O'Neal is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hachimura, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Hachimura, not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's DeRozan. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to DeRozan from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Inside.
Chicago foul. Number 0.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul.
The Hawks leading.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Young. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. The rebound by Maggette. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Count it. Hunter's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
DeRozan passes to Levine to the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
To the wing, right side. Outside Young. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jay goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Hunter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Levine against Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta, Griffin at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Floyd. Back to Tsumu. To the left side wing. Here's Maggette. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentage.
Now here's Griffin. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Tsumu. Pass to Taylor. Here's Terry, covered by Crowder. Here's Taylor from downtown. It's not going to go for him. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Floyd. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Finney Smith checked in for Crowder.
Finney Smith.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Terry. Back to Tsumu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tsumu's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Pokashevsky down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Hawks lead by 9. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Terry. Back to Tsumu. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And he knocks the jumper down. Tsumu's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lee on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
The Hawks, 43.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Your coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Trae Young, DeAndre.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high-percentage looks right inside.
Hachimura with the ball. He's against O'Neal. And it's Hachimura missing. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jay. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Young.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Lee.
At the line for the Bulls, DeRozan. Shooting 1.
One shot. That's good from DeRozan. And here's Young. Pass to Hachimura. Over to the wing. Griffin in the post. He's covered by Levine. Griffin's shot is off. Well, the Bulls shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
Atlanta foul. Rui Hachimura. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Chicago, number 0.
And the second free throw is good. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Capella. Hunter against DeRozan. Left side Hunter. Back to Capella. Young from long range. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That one drops for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Griffin. Hunter on the wing. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Over DeRozan. True on the 14-footer.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. He could be in for a big one here.
DeRozan finds Levine. Here's Jay. Guarded by Young. Here's Jay. Sabonis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Here's O'Neal. Hachimura covering.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thank you for that, Allie. 6 to shoot. Young. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. Count it. Levine's got his first points of the night.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to 5 points for his team.
Over to the left wing. Hachimura left side. Atlanta again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the paint. And that one's good. Jay, 37 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Young misses. Chicago leading. Here's Jay.
That is what I'm talking about.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Young. Looking to win the run. Jump shot is good.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
And the Bulls shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. DeRozan passes to Levine. Sabonis outside. Outside Levine. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Young against Levine. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Jay, guarded by Young. And it's good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Your Bulls lead.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Hunter.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
Time to push away the distractions as Rui has to be in the zone stepping to the line in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Fifth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 0. He
hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
DeAndre Hunter. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, number 0. At the line for 2.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Pull up. Wednesday racks. Pull up. Pull up. Wednesday racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once or twice. This I will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once or twice. This I be so vain. Pull up the team, go turn up. Pull up the team, go turn up. Pull up the team, go turn up. Pull up the team, go turn up.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Mitchell Robinson out there with Murray. And it's Fox. And it's Mitchell. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jay misses. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fires the 3. Bean with the rebound. Pass to Jay. To the inside. Here's Sabonis, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Looking like his dad, Arvidas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
Now, here is Robinson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Sabonis finds Levine, Jay, and that comes off the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Steve, you got to respect Royce O'Neal's consistency from beyond the arc.
Kevin, he takes shots he knows he can hit, and he keeps his three-point percentage above average season to season.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Now here's Kuzma. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Murray with it. Sabonis defending. And the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Fox. Murray against O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Fox, and he banks in the layup.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's DeRozan. O'Neal kicks to Levine. To the middle. The kick out to Sabonis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Sacramento, Harry Nance is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Murray. And it's Carson in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Floyd. Here now, Vildoza launches it. And again, no good by Chicago. Kings leading now by 5. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Terry, and there's the pass to Full. Back to Terry. Nance with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Terry, that's a 2. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pulls up, high post. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Vildoza, the pass to Maggette. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Fox kicks to Mitchell. No good. Good work defensively by Terry. Trying to end the drought. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Dosunmu. He's out there with Jay. Sabonis is out there with Levine. And it's Maggette in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting about 42% so far. Drills it from outside.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble. and he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Sacramento has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Mitchell, takes a 3. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Mitchell outside. Trying to find Murray to get it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Dosunmu. Kicks to Levine. Leads away. Rebound by the Kings. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The wide open look here for Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Here's DeRozan. Off the left rim and out. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Robinson down low. Defended by Sabonis. Fox, no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Terry in the corner. Pass to Maggette. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Mitchell. Vildoza misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
There's Williams. And that one hits back iron. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And the pass to Vildoza. Here's Foy. To the paint to stop the drought. Vildoza misses. Kings leading now by 5. Mitchell left side. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Vildoza, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Foy. Here's Maggette. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Murray in at the power forward position. They get it back. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound, Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Sabonis, the pass to Jay. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Levine. Got it from 16 feet. Levine's got his first points of the night.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Passes it to Kuzma. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Fox. Over Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Kuzma finds Murray. Back to Kuzma. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
Helping this offense spread the floor. Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
Jay, the pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Jay. Left side, Sabonis. Outside, Levine. There's the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Taylor comes in for O'Neal. And it's Dosunmu in for DeMar DeRozan. Carson passes to Nance. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Lets it go from 14. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Bean passes to Jay. It's deflected. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings, fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up with steals.
Now here's Levine. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:29 left in the third. Pass to Carson. Now here's Williams. Nance outside. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. Steps back and shoots. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Robinson's checked in for Larry Nance. Williams passes to Carson. Stolen by Terry. There's the pass to Jay. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Now here is Robinson. Carson kicks to Fox. Goes back up. to the left side wing. Here's Carson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Inside. Right side, Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 12.
3 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Passes it to Full. Down low, here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from James. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Kings on top. They're up by 3.
The Kings, 33.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Boyd out there with Jay. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Maggette in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Developing that vision, the more Williams sees the floor, the more those assists will come.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for it. Chicago making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Bulls trail by 5. O'Neal passes to DeRozan. Here's Jay. Good D by Mitchell.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Kuzma. Brings it from 9 feet away. Kuzma's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Floyd, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Murray kicks to Carson. Back to Mitchell. Over to Rosen. And it's Mitchell missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. DeRozan passes to Jay. Pass to Sabonis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here's Sacramento. Kings leading now by 7. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Zach LaVine's checked in for 4. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. O'Neal against Murray. Here's Jay. Out to DeRozan. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Kyle Kuzma smart at knowing how to get calls. Got to be careful guarding him.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Now Fox. O'Neal with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Fox. Mitchell against Levine to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
At the line for Chicago.
Both free throws good from James.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Robinson on the wing. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Levine dishes to O'Neal. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Jay.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Fox. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's the break. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
On the wing, DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that huge shot.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Keegan Murray.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. I mean, you need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're down by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Jay. Yes!
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Fox. No good. Missed.
You want your bigs playing big. rips it down in traffic.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from United Center. So it's Sacramento. O'Neal is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Ford. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Vildoza into the point guard.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Free throw off from Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
The Kings leading. Outside Williams. Over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Floyd, guarded by Fox. Williams with the steal. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Robinson finds Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Counted.
They need one, so Kuzma steps up. They're lucky to have a player like Kuz.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 1:51 left to play in the first overtime. Jay's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 0.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. DeRozan passes to Jay. He gets it in there. That's 28 points for Jay.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 2. 1:44 left in overtime. Now, here's Fox. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 30 points for Jay.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Goes up to the stripe, and Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 2.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moment.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Outside, Fox. Kuzma outside. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Williams. Clock at 6. Fox from outside. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now the pass to Jay.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Back to Fox. Here's the teardrop. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 2. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Zach LaVine's checked in for 4. The Kings also with the sub. Murray's checked in. And to get open is Robinson. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. When you need a big basket, you come to me.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
It's off.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
He knocks down. The clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
We're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, BA, but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine. And DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Royce O'Neal is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jay in at the point.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Jay. Outside Levine. to the middle. Here's Jay. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Here's Nembhard, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Houston. About a minute played here so far in the first. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Jay. And here's DeRozan. He gets it in there.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Here's Nembhard, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Wing shot on the way. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, that one was a nail-biter. Came down to the wire in overtime, and these guys just rose to the occasion.
A ton of fun to watch, whether you were talking about it or a fan. I mean, that was a great game.
Pass to Houston. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Turner. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Houston. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice shot by Turner.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Back to Sabonis. Here's Jay. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
DeRozan outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Nembhard. Frazier, it's good on the putback.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Floyd. Here's Terry. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Allen defending. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Floyd. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Matherin. And here's Allen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Vildoza, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Vildoza. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Taylor. Over Wood. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Floyd. Here's Vildoza. Here's Maggette. Turner covers. Pass to Terry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Terry taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Bulls out in front, up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jay in at the 1. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He contributed 35 points. The defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Levine, following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Jay. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 10.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Houston, defended by DeRozan. Here's Duarte. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago leading. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Pass to Houston. It's Duarte on the wing. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean,
Howard is home.
Oh, wow. You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Pass to Houston. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duarte. The shot won't fall. Levine with some nice D. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called. The Pacers outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all day.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wood, and it's Allen in for Duarte. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Frazier, 5 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Zach LaVine. And he can't hit the second. Indiana has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Matherin. Takes it inside. A step back shot. Ooh, poked away.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Turner. Tight defense on him. The Pacers again can't hit. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Jay. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Turner. Back to Allen. That one a little long. To the inside, Jay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's
the Bulls 31.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Chris Duarte, and it's Turner in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Houston. Pass to Duarte. Shoots over Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Indiana, Chris Duarte.
Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Jay. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Houston, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Inside, DeRozan up top. Clock at 6. To the paint. And the layup falls. He's got 26.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Jay. And the Bulls lead by 16.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. On target from range. Duarte's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the Bulls call time here.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Get loud.
Christian Wood is checked in for Frazier. And the Bulls. Chicago ends up going with a new group. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mathurin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Indiana, Mathurin.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Right wing. Pass to Jay. Here's O'Neal. Down low. And that one's good. Jay.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Domantas Sabonis, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jay in at the 1.
Chicago foul. Royce O'Neal. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
To the inside. Here's Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Matherin. The Bulls making their last shot. And now the Bulls in transition for the finish. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Matherin. Here's Houston. And he makes it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Jay. On the wing, Levine. Inside, here's Jay, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Chicago grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jay. Tries again. Here's Floyd. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Houston, defended by DeRozan. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Matherin, it's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the take. And it's good for 2. He's got 40 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Houston. To the wing on the left. 1:24 left in the fourth. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this.
Oh, wow! Oh.
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blowing opportunity.
Here's Jay, and he jams it home with authority.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mathurin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
belong to Demonis Sabonis. And he drops it first.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin. 2 shots.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off another, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big check. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts. Feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die, but the smile very innocent. Who that is? Who that is? Big Baba, foreign.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that? If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Randall, and it's Herter in at the two-guard spot. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Second chance shot. Sabonis with the bucket.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Passes to Herter. Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago with the ball. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. So if he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And it's May missing. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now here's Herter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to May. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over DeRozan, and it's May missing.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Jay misses. New York comes into this following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Tillman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Jay. This time out, he had 44 points.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Alvarez. 12 points his last outing. It's good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Veen passes to Sabonis. Here's Jay. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Jay's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Alvarez passes to May. Inside. Alvarez's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Muschetti. Oh, that's blocked. Carlos. Terry covering. Pass to Alvarez. Now here is Martin. T right on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alvarez, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Back to Terry. Passes it to Ford. Over Martin. It's rebounded by New York.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 3. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Carlos. That one, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
8. The Knicks, 11. Please welcome to the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Sabonis. Dosunmu is out there with Jay. And it's DeRozan. And it's Levine at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He had 44 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here's Sabonis. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Took him no time at all on that one. Herter's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Sabonis, the pass to Jay. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jay. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the miss from Jay. Goes up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 5. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Tillman, he's checked in for New York. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kicks to O'Neal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to Alvarez. Reed with it. Guarded by O'Neal. Reed the pass to Alvarez. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Jay.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reed. Over O'Neal. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. With 3, Levine. Tillman grabs the miss. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Akwebu. Kept alive. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New York calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams.
So
it's New York with their...
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Bulls, 23. The Knicks, 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first 3 quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Kevin Huerter. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes to Alvarez. Here's May. DeRozan defending. Here's Huerter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 5. To the inside, Jay. And he takes the feed in stride and sends it home.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Pass to Alvarez. Back to Huerter for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DeRozan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Bounce pass from Randall. Herter. Guarded by Levine. The pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Alvarez can't get it to go. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Jay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 19 points for Jay.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And they'll get another chance. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Alvarez. 6 points for him.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the middle. Here's Jay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 21 points for Jay. Knicks trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Here's Jay. Following the basket by Julius Randle. O'Neal passes to Jay. It's stolen by Randle. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Reed.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
DeRozan passes to Jay. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Akwebu passes to Randle. Over O'Neal. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the basket by Jay.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Alvarez. They grab their own miss. He dishes it to Reed. Over Maggette. Reed misses.
Might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Randle no good. Now here's DeRozan. Reed with the steal. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball.
The Knicks, 37.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the big Vic, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sabonis is out there with Taylor. Then there's Jay. Then there's Ford. And it's Terry in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment out of quick.
Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Jay. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's a minute 47 left in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And the basket by James.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Alvarez passes to Randall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. The rebound by May. New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Herter, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
DeRozan trying to get open. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And with his strength, Randall can finish through the contact better than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
Here's DeRozan. It drops.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
New York takes timeout. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
For your Chicago Bulls.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 0. 2 shots.
on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
Herder, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Foul for Red. Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the
Premium
Bulls.
talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
So it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
They came.
Got it from David and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo. Unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a guy on my Greek senior. If that start to sweet, put on his feet to take a goofy off the street. Recycle that, but it's me. Screaming free T till he free. Want a V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the man. Chevron wanna. That drip really come from us. They just successful wanna be. The devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze. Nicholas from Flawless Diamond got my neck on antifreeze. My daughter took piano classes cause her family in the twisted. Let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns. I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands? I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the threat, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. Two hands at you cause I'm really trying to. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they know too, but won't admit it. Birds of a feather, you know how it go, that's why they clicking. They be switching, and the chicks that I'm with always got my on me, even though I just be chilling. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing. Getting that joint at the buzzer. And Scotty Pippen, freaky women acting naughty when they women. I'm on defense, but a beat turn the O that like the street. No prescription, huh? Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then
yeah,
you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but you know, some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are and, you know, see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice.
Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do. And it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Royce O'Neal is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jay in at the 1. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Tatum with it. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Levine with it. Now Horford defending.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's White. Outside for Brogdon. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Chicago. Pass to Jay. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Bulls score.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's DeRozan. 8 points in his last time out. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Outside Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Jay missing.
2 minutes.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Floyd. Here's Taylor. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Anthony. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Taylor to the middle. Here's Maggette. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Okogie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Smart on the wing. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Okogie. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum. Wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Okogie. And there's the rejection. Here's Floyd. To the paint. Here's Jay. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
19. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside White. Horford inside. He's against O'Neal. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And Boston has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 19. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second.
Boston foul. Al Horford. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Tatum, good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Jay. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Levine. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A minute 35 left in the first half of this game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Williams. Back to Okogie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays a game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. Anthony's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Vildoza, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And he's good on the second. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Pass to Terry. Here's Maggette. Williams defending. Here's Vildoza. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Floyd. Over Smart. No good off the back of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Anthony with a bucket.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Taylor. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Lineup for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. And is blocked. Here's Terry. From deep. And that's not going to go.
Well, you've got to have answers.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston.
The Bulls, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Jay. And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jay in at the point.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
That ties the game. Levine's got his first basket.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Now here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Such a wide-open look.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jay. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the Celtics call time here.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Almost that. Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Tatum against DeRozan. Outside Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Puts up a 3. That one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Horford passes to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the line. And that one's long. Boston trailing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Brogdon. Second chance effort. Unable to get that one. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Jay. And a two-handed jam.
Just simply running an offense. Probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
And the Celtics call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Anthony outside. To win the run. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Pass to Maggette. 35 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vildoza. 4-3. Okogie pulls down the board. Outside Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Vildoza gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Tatum with it. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 23 points.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play,
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Jason Tatum. Josh Okogie is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Marcus Smart. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Floyd. Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular...
Changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for Smart.
At the line with 1 shot.
Chicago trailing here. It's stolen by Brogdon. Inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
To the inside, Jay. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Williams. White on the wing. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Sabonis. Okogie's shot is off. Down low. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
On the wing, Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Good on both. The Bulls have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Horford, left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And here comes the break.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tries a 10-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jay. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's White. And there it is for him.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
To the paint. Here's Jay. And he gets that one. And he's got 41 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 5. 1:07 left in the 4th. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow. So impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, I think this is a great area of growth for DeMar DeRozan. His ability to use his teammates to enhance the team scoring.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Horford outside. Right side Tatum. Beyond the arc. Boston again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's DeRozan. Horford pulls it in. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
They lead by 4. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter.
Woman t-shirt, make some noise.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 5. 5 ticks left in the game.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. White for 3. No good. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Like I'm Luka Doncic, 2'6", and we used to conflict. Turning brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cold think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. He pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit your I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG.